Hey there everyone, this is Mike here. It's my first video that I'll be uploading to YouTube. So the video I'm going to be showing you is how to duplicate your items in the Dying Light game. Fairly taxing, but also very simple. So basically you go into your storage, which will be in a safe place uh, in the game. When you get to your storage, you're able to move items to and from the storage. The best thing that it works for to start off to make sure you get a large number is start off using just your craft parts. They're a lot easier to maneuver back and forth and you won't have doubles like I'll show you in just a minute. So basically what you do is you just pick something here, like what I have is my aerosol batteries, blade, chemicals, gauze, tin can, and toxic lichen. So what you would want to do is, right now I have 4019 toxic lichen, or lichen, whatever the hell you want to call it. So what you want to do is you basically pick which one you have the most of, move it over to your storage, but you're not actually moving it to your storage. You'll get it to the screen similar to what you see right here, asking you what you'd like to move over. And then all you have to do is, before you put anything into your storage, you just hit your PlayStation button, go back to your dashboard, go into your settings, and then you look for the PlayStation Network account management section. From there, you'll click on sign out, and then immediately click sign back in. It'll prompt you to put in your password. Once you put in your password, it'll bring you back to the screen you were currently at. Hit your PlayStation button again, reload the game back up, and you'll see the screen exactly as if I have it here right now, where it says user signed out. All you have to do is hit X once, and now it says user signed in. Hit X again. Now from here, it's back to the original screen where it shows that I'm wanting to move my item over into my storage. But once you have done this little sign out thing, you're actually confusing the PlayStation system. It remembers the amount that you want to move, but it doesn't remember exactly what it is, the item that you're moving. So because the system is now confused, you can move and pick whatever one you'd like to duplicate. So what I feel like I'm going to duplicate here is more of my military throwing knives, which is, if you see in my storage, I already have 4018 of them because I moved one of them over and it's just right here. So now what will happen when before you move anything over, you never want to press X, because if you press X, you're only going to move one over and it's not going to duplicate anything. So to continue confusing your game, all you have to do is hit triangle. So you're going to move all over. Once you move all over, you'll see here in my storage, I now have two sets of over 4,000 military throwing knives. You can do this multiple times with everything else, but the best thing to do if you're going to move things over, like I said, you want to start off with your craft items, because your craft items you can actually just move one over at a time and you won't end up having duplicates like I mentioned earlier, like this. You won't have two rows. But even still, you can still duplicate. I still have over 8,000 throwing knives, so I'm happy with that. Uh, and no, you cannot duplicate your weapon upgrades. You cannot duplicate the money, even though for some reason you can drop your money on the ground. You can duplicate your med packs, but they end up looking just like I have it here. Pretty much everything you have you can duplicate. You also can't duplicate your weapons. So your firearms or your hand melee weapons, those cannot be duplicated, unfortunately, although it would be pretty cool. So if you want to have also a quick money glitch, you duplicate what it is that you want to sell. So for example, you come into this guy here, and you go over to your sell, and right now he's asking for toxic lichen. It's $120 to sell to him. And, lucky me, smart me, I decided to duplicate. And here it is. So now I have over 4,000 of these. I can actually sell to him a very large amount and get a very large amount back from him. As you can see, this could actually go on for quite a while. I already have just under 100,000 because I bought a few parts from the guy. But I'm not going to go any further. That's about, so that's pretty much everything that you would like to know as far as the glitching goes. And from that, I will
You won't
say
find better
good
stuff
day
anywhere else.
and have fun.